Hi there, here's a quick tutorial on your new, WooCommerce or Catalog page or Catalog products section and how to use it. So first of all, you will start with a screen similar to this. This isn't exactly yours, but I'll show you exactly how it works, just to make the walkthrough pretty simple. So you'll start with your login here. That will be sent to you in a separate email, of course. Once you log into that section, you will come into this. This is the MVPmodularsystems.com dashboard entry page, your welcome page. It includes a form here that will go directly to us should you have any questions or any need for any further assistance or something, specifically after hours. This makes it a lot easier, so you can just contact us directly when you might be dealing with an issue. Also, if you scroll down just a little bit further, you'll see it has our phone number here during business hours and how we can be reached that way too. So that'll help out as well. That is your quick overview of your login. Now to go to your section here, let's go take a look at your site really quickly here first. So we're going to deal with the marketplace or the MVP catalog section is what we're going to do. Hey, that's off center. I'm going to fix that. No worries. So here's what happens here. So once we add some different products here, they all go into their own categories here. Now these categories have been set up here on the right-hand side. I'll show you how to set up some new ones. We're going to take that one out here, so don't worry about that. Over here, back to the dashboard, you're going to see here on the left-hand side, there's a section called WooCommerce. Okay, and products. WooCommerce is what actually operates your on-site store, or in this case, catalog. We've just got certain features turned off so that it operates as a catalog instead of purchasing things. Let's take a quick look at that here actually while we're at it. So I'm just going to hit the Herman Miller Canvas workstations. Once you click that there, you get a brief explanation as to what that actually entails, what it looks like. And look here, you've got several different pictures. They go here. You can zoom in, see bigger pictures, and scroll through. That helps clients to see more. And if they're interested in anything further, bang, they can send an inquiry here. Works really nicely there. Here, don't see what you're looking for. MVP is constantly adding new items that would be more than happy to help you find what it is. Click that there, and what that does is that goes to the contact page, which says ask us about your latest deals, and gives them the opportunity to ask you there. Search product today, that also goes to the contact page. That goes on every page so people know, but we're dealing mainly here, of course, with your catalog system, just so you see what the workflow is like. So back in here, we're going to go to the product section. I'm going to do an overview of categories to start with, so it's the third one down in your side menu. Categories here are where you actually do set forth all the different categories that you may have, and you can add new ones very simply. Just simply add the name over here on the left-hand side, and the cool thing is you can set up a parent category too. So if you've got 6x6 and you want to have 6x6 accessories, you can do that so they are connected that way as well. Really nice way of having a really nice workflow for your clients. Any of these can be edited as well, so if you wanted to edit this to say something different, we just click edit, and we come over here and say okay, and we can put it into a category. We can change what the name is, even add a description, so on and so forth. Thumbnail image if you really want to do that. Not 100% necessary in this, but it does give you an idea to the extent you can do some of these things. Don't worry, we're going to change, as I said, get rid of that one here, and just for and what we could do is we could set a new category and make that just default, make it overall, whatever. Let me show you how to add a new product. First of all, we're going to take a look at the existing products first so you can see how it all flows. Since we looked at the Herman Miller Canvas workstations, we're going to use that one. We're going to go click on the edit so we can see what that is. Here is your section there that shows all the different things about what's in there. Now I want to show you something here first. We're going to get rid of this category here. This is the description stuff, and we're going to update that one. The reason I'm doing that is to show you exactly where you input all of the information so that you can see how this how it looks from page to page. Okay, so here we're going to click there. We hear the Herman Miller one. All this information is still there. The reason this is when we have the bottom in a store, you will have further descriptions and reviews and so on and so forth located in the bottom section underneath the pictures and things here. In this instance, we've gotten rid of that section, so this is going to be irrelevant to you. Scroll down here, we'll see how this all works. Short description. That's what's showing up here at the top. So you can put anything you like in there, even for the little note here at the side that says "Don't see what you're looking for." We could copy that. We could go like this, and we could add that in here, paste that in there, and watch this. Save. Now we go into the actual page. We do a reload of this page. It's going to add that text underneath. Kind of neat. So you could add that technically on every single one that you product you add. It's a little extra work. That's why we put this on the right hand side, so it's actually showing up on every page anyway. But just to show you how that's where you put all the information, and people will find you there, or will find all the information you'd like to share with them there. So you can have everything from details on price ranges or anything in there so that people can see it. Might be a nice thing to see for people to look at. So let's go through on the product information here. This is a simple product, meaning there is one bit of content. There's not a lot that needs to happen here. Notice it's over here on the right hand side. It's got the product categories. You can add this to several categories if you like, or just one, depending on what's necessary. You can even add your new category on this section here if you want, just by clicking there and adding all that information there. Makes it, again, very easy to add these things. What you need to be concerned about over here on the right hand side as you scroll down is the product image. Where you have the product image area is the main image that shows up. That's this one right here. Product gallery, you add other pictures that are necessary or that apply to that particular product. How you do that is you simply add to. You can select things from your media gallery or upload files, click there, and that'll go to your desktop or wherever you need to go to start adding different things there. Makes it really easy to add. The only thing to be aware of is not to add photos or images that are way too large. Recommendation that we give is to make sure that photos are not any more than 1 megabyte in size. If you need to resize them, there are free image resizing tools online that you can use. We recommend to keep things, if you keep them about, in this case, let's see, 500-600 pixels wide, you're probably more than large enough that it'll look nice, very, very nice for you. Small pictures, really tiny ones, can end up looking a little rough though, so we don't want to do that. Again, keep them at a decent size so they still look good. A little bit of experimenting can help, but you'll come to get to know that pretty easily. So that's it as far as the existing products. How to add a new product? Really simple. We click the Add New section here, and it's as simple as it says. Add new product, test product. We're going to add that right there. And we're going to leave this section here, scroll down. We're going to add details and stuff here, and more stuff here, and I'm going to say this one's worth $50. Neat thing you can do too is if you want to start to add different colors, make some of these things really big, or change the sizing. This is very much like Word. You can play with it and do a lot of messing with your fonts and so on and so forth here. Have fun. But we do recommend keeping it consistent. You want all of your pages when you go into each product to look fairly consistent so that clients feel very comfortable working with you and you look professional. Now the last few things to do, so once you've added the details and everything, make sure you go over to the right hand side and click which category this belongs in. We're going to say this is modular furniture parts for the sake of doing something here. And then we're going to set a product image. I'm going to say, oh, it's already there. We're going to use this one just for fun. And we're going to add to the gallery. Again, we're not going to upload new ones just because we've already got existing things here. I'm going to say, this is a good one. And hold Shift. And that will select all of them. If you don't hold Shift, let's get rid of some of these. So yeah, if you hold the Shift button and select several, those are several all in a row. If you don't want to select the ones in a row, click your option, is it options or sorry, your command button, and you can select specific imageries or imagery for that. Add to gallery, and it'll put them all in the gallery. Kind of neat there. Let's go here too. We can also add descriptions and so on and so forth here. not necessary. If you're having a large turnover, I wouldn't really recommend having to do that very often. It's a lot of extra work that may not be necessary. But here, now we're just going to click publish. It's that simple. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the catalog page once this is finished. So it's adding the test product to our catalog. This is our overall marketplace. Now the way this is set to show all of your entered products. Okay, so in marketplace, it shows all of your products. If you go to the MVP catalog, it's also, okay, it's the same thing, marketplace. So let me just take a quick bounce back and forth. I'm going to change actually that to the catalog. There's your marketplace page, but in the bottom, it is set to also show all your most recent products that have been entered. Two places. Why? Just for ease of use for your clients. It's all it comes down to. Again, don't worry, we're going to change this title here. But here you go, that's one. There's our test product. It's been added. I'm going to click on that. We're going to take a quick look. And we say, oh, look at that. Modular furniture parts. We can click on that to see what else is in that category if you wanted to. Cool. But there it is. Here's your test product, details and stuff. Tells you exactly where that's located and gives you all the details. And you can go through all the different pictures too, just to take a look and see what else is there. And does the zoom in. That image, by the way, do not delete it. It's actually being used for the 404 not found page. So if anybody goes to your site and they go to a page that does not exist, they're going to find a custom page that says, whoops, this can't be found, and that's where that shows up down there. It's just a little fun thing. Makes it a little bit more entertaining. That page can be changed, by the way. You can ask us how. We can explain very briefly how you can do that too. So that's a little bit on how to add your products. We're going to get rid of that product while we're at it here. But, you know, it really is just as simple as that. If you have any problems, of course, don't hesitate to contact us. We're available, you know, via the form on this page, or email, or by phone during business hours when available, and we're more than happy to help you out. So that's about it. Thank you so much for checking this out. If you have any questions or any email help, again, contact us. And thanks a lot. And enjoy. Remember, Greg T, it's Greg T at the Image Stop, because image is everything. Thanks.